Hey, second graders, we're going to go ahead and go on with lesson 14 today. We just did a card deck review. We're going to go ahead, and if you'd like to do this page, you can watch the card deck review, the picture cards, and fill in as you go. Sometimes we do those. We're not going to do them every single day, though. We kind of do them also when we're doing the card deck. Go ahead and turn to the back on page Spelling and High Frequency Word Practice, number 14. Let's go ahead and review some words that have the sounds we've already learned. So number one review word is shop. Shop. Go ahead and write it. Pen doesn't work. Shop. Shop has the digraph SH we talked about this week. And the like octopus and p like pig. Shop. Number two review word is shut. Don't forget to shut the door. Go ahead and write it. Shh. Two letters represent that sound. T. Shut. All right. Should look like mine. Number two. Number three is wish. Go ahead and repeat wish. I hear the digraph sh in the final position that time. Go ahead and write it. And there's wish. Compare with yours. Next, we're going to do our sight words going down to number 4. Our first sight word today to review is love. Spell love. Write it. Check with mine. L-O-V-E. Let's repeat this time. Of. Repeat. Good. Write it. O-F. Of. And our last sight word is number 6. One. The number 1. Repeat. 1. Write it. Check with mine. O-N-E. Very good. We're going to save the new words for when we learn our new digraph. Go ahead and read and spell with your family at home. You can pause the video if you'd like to do that now. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the new digraph. Remember what a digraph is. A digraph is 2 letters that make one sound. 2 letters that make one sound. So echo these words with me. Chin, chat, chop. What sound do you hear in the initial beginning position? Ch. Let's look at these words and talk about what represents the ch sound. Here's chin, chat, and chop. What 2 letters represent the ch sound in these words? Say it if you know it. CH. CH represents the ch sound. And the way we code the CH is just underlining it because we know digraphs are underlined. So I'm going to go ahead and do that there for you. And you'll notice that the vowels are all followed by consonants in these words. So we're going to bereave those vowels. And there are some words with the ch in the initial position all coded and ready to go. Okay. I feel like I'm talking very fast, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. All right, I'd like to show you the cards today. When you see this card, you say digraph CH. Repeat. Digraph CH. Very good. All right, and now if you already saw the card deck review, you'll know what our keyword is for CH, and it's cheese, ch. Repeat. Cheese, ch. Good. And I hope you went ahead and did your dance, phonics dance with Miss Clymer, and always do those a couple times. We learn the best by doing, and that's really important, that phonics dance. So now that we know the keywords and we know how to code it, let's get to it, okay? So let's take a look at workbook, phonics workbook, which worksheet 14 is where we're going to look right now. Worksheet 14. Let's take a look at number 1. Number 1, I see C-H-A-T. Right away, that digraph CH stands out to me, so I'm going to underline that. I'm going to breathe the A because it's followed by a consonant T. Now that I've coded it, I know how they sound. Ch, at, chat. Chat, like to talk, to chat. Okay? There is no picture of chat today, so we're going to move on. Number 2. Number 2 also has our digraph CH. If you forget how to code it, it's right there in the direction or the title up there. We breathe the vowel because it's followed by a consonant. And now we know how to sound it out. Ch-op, chop. To chop the vegetables, to cut them up. And there is a picture there, so I'm going to connect that. Okay, number 3. Number 3, I see 2 digraphs, one in the initial position and one in the final position. The initial position is CH like cheese, ch, and then we've got CK like duck in the final position, k. Because I see CK in the final position, I know this vowel is a short sound, like elephant. I cross out my C because it's silent. Sound it out now that I know, ch, ek. Check. A check is something your parents might write to pay a bill. You write it out how much you owe somebody and who you owe it to. I know a lot of people pay online now, but there's still some places that you have to mail a check. And that is right up there. Okay, number 4. I see a ch in number 4, and it's in the final position. Now I'm going to underline that. I'm going to look for any vowels. I see one vowel, and it's followed by a consonant. I'll give you a minute to sound that out. Okay, what is the word? Munch. Munch, very good. If you munch and crunch, you're eating, munching. Number 5. Number 5 has 2 letters in it. The vowel is O. There is no consonant after the O. So I'm going to macron it and accent it. Remember, all words, even one-syllable words, are accented, but we don't always code it except when we have that long vowel at the end. And that word is so. I love soccer, so I want to play it every day. Number 6, I can see number 6 has 2 vowels, and it's a pretty long word. So I'm going to go ahead and put a V under the vowel I and a V under the vowel E. I'm going to put CC under the N and the S. Then I can see that this is a VCCV pattern. The division line goes between the C's when it's a VCCV pattern. It's usually accented in the first syllable. Both vowels are breathed because they're followed by a consonant. K back the C because it sounds like k. And now I can focus on one syllable at a time that I have that division line there. In and sect. Insect. What is the word? Insect, like a bug. So we do have some bugs over there. Insect. And now I want to remind you what we're doing with, I'm going to try to use some different colors, read, underline, and write, citing text evidence to prove and looking at keywords. And these are great little passages of a couple sentences to practice this on. So I'm going to start with number 7, and I'm going to write RUW right after it to remind my brain I need to read, I need to underline, and I need to write in order to get the correct answer. For number 8, RUW. For number 9, RUW. Let's get one more color for number 10. Do maybe orange will show up better for you. RUW. Now sometimes the answers aren't directly in the words or in the text, and that times we can sometimes underline clues, okay? Underline clues that help us. So let's take a look and read. Pat's trash fell off the truck. Ted will help Pat pick up the trash, and then they can get some lunch. Go ahead and read that again on your own. All right, number 7, the trash fell off. We read the story. We read the fill in the blank. The trash fell off. Fell off. If I can find that in the story, Pat's trash fell off. It's right here. I can underline the whole sentence or just a couple words. The trash fell off it's right here, truck. So I underlined in the story and I wrote the word. So that's my checklist. I X'd them all off, kind of crossed them off. Let's take a look at number 8. Who will help Pat? Well, we just read. Let's go back in the story and look. Who will help Pat? Help Pat. I saw that word somewhere. Help Pat. I bet it's in this sentence. Go back to the beginning and read. Ted will help Pat pick up the trash. Who will help Pat? Ted will help Pat. Right there it is. So I underlined it. Now I'm going to write by filling in the circle next to Ted. Cross out my W I wrote in the bubble. Number 9, what fell off the truck? Fell off the truck. I remember that's in there. What fell off the truck? I remember fell off the truck was right here. So I'm going to go back and read. Pat's trash fell off the truck. Pat's trash. I'm going to underline that again. Red and I underline. Now let's write in the bubble. Here's Pat, Ted, and trash. We underline Pat's trash. It's not Pat. Pat didn't fall off the truck. It was her trash that fell off the truck. So I might even circle that word so I don't get confused. The trash actually fell off the truck. Thank goodness Pat didn't fall off the truck. Just her garbage. Number 10, who will pick up the trash? Cross out my R. Who will pick up the trash? Sometimes I read it twice just to make sure I understand. Pick up the trash. Let's look for those words. Pick up the trash. Pick up the trash. Here's pick up the trash. Ted will help Pat. So Ted and Pat are going to help pick up the trash. So I'm going to underline Ted and Pat, and then I have to write in the bubble Pat and Ted. That works. Let me read all the choices just in case. Ted and Tom. There isn't even a Tom in the story. Just Tom. Nope, I think we were right. The first choice. Pat and Ted, and then cross off your checklist. You wrote the answer. So this is a great strategy to use when taking tests or when you're trying to retell and you can't remember what happens, to go back into the story to take a look, looking for key words or important words in the question to help you go back and find the answers. All good things that good readers do. So remember, phonics goes hand in hand with reading. And we code words that we don't know, and now we're also understanding those words inside of a text or a story. So super job, 2nd grade. If you want more practice, feel free to do the back of this page with your teacher at home. Thanks, guys.